Rock and roll, innovation and technology. One name, one movement, perfect for this machine of large dimensions, conceived for the moulding of particularly voluminous pieces. The 3D animation illustrates this ingenious machine during the moulding process of 4 canoes, and one can be impressed by the efficiency of the machine. Basically, the movements are very similar to other inline shuttle machines, with rails for the 2 carriages that carry the mould holding arms. Each arm is supported at both extremities to guarantee the transport of elements of significant weight and dimensions. But let's take a look at the name rock and roll in order to understand the origin and the way this machine works. During the cooking phase, the arm rotates on one axis, roll, while the oven swings up to 45 degrees, rock. The moulding chamber is in the center of the machine, but unlike other rotational moulding machines, it is positioned high and designed in 2 separate sections. The upper part of the oven, which comprises the heating system, is fixed, while the lower half, where the mould holding arm will be placed, rises and lowers with the carriage. As illustrated by the simulation, a mould holding carriage enters the lower part of the moulding chamber, which closes and then rises until it reaches the fixed upper part. A hydraulic system allows the oscillating movement, rock, necessary for the optimum distribution of the material over the entire surface of the moulds. Once the moulding phase is finished, the lower part of the oven moves down with the carriage, with the mould still rotating to floor level. Then it opens sideways to allow the exit of the mould holding carriage towards the cooling zone, and waits for the entry of the other carriage to start another cook cycle immediately. The 2 cooling zones, positioned on each side of the moulding chamber, are equipped with a series of fans that cool the moulds, kept in rotation. This is also a machine conceived to be efficient, reliable, and of a continuous cycle. While one carriage is in cooling stage, the other carriage enters the lower part of the cooking chamber, which recloses and rises to reach the upper part to start a new phase of moulding. This rotational moulding plant is ideal for the production of large moulds, canoes, boats, cisterns, silos, etc., and is the only rock and roll machine to have all the stations automated. The only work which remains for the operator is to remove the finished pieces from the moulds and prepare them for the next cycle. Truly exceptional. Notwithstanding the exceptional volumes, this plant accomplishes all the phases of the production process in complete autonomy and allows the operator to carry out the loading and unloading process at floor level. Technical ability guaranteed by a solid experience, easy management in safety, optimization of the cluttered areas, reduction of production times are the strong points of these rock and roll plants. Another important feature is the independent heating zones, from 3 to 5 zones, depending on the size of the oven. No other machine allows this flexibility.